Everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Bastion with me, Get Daved. We're having a great time. Let's get him at range here. There we go.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
So we can stick around. 19 reflections remain, everybody. We're running the gauntlet today. It said Y, so I pressed Y on a Super Nintendo controller. I will never forgive... Okay. We can talk in a moment. Can never forgive Microsoft for taking the exact same letter labels and diamond 4-button pattern and then just swapping the letters. There we go.
He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
I have a bit of an awkward situation here. Alright. Situation diffused.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
Seems like a much better way of dealing with these guys. Also, they're taking damage over time, which is a nice touch.
For a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Oh goodness.
Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there.
Enjoy all the backstory, because you're not getting a lot of commentary from me.
You name it.
Oh goodness. So that thing hits pretty hard. And I didn't have much luck blocking it anyway.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Yeah, I stuck around and waited for him to hit me. What of it? Oh, come on. Okay, we got him down to size a little bit. Don't want him to do too much damage to the terrain, but I think it's already happened. And we're gonna have to live with it now.
The city had nothing.
Please heal me.
The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Would have been nice to get a chance to upgrade that.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
Dang. So we're gonna try letting Were Whiskey do all the work here.
In the history of Ceylondia, Nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
Whole stone cold kid can handle it though. Oh boy. I guess it's time to heal. Oh, come on. Scumbag.
How there, kid learned to fend for himself.
I feel good about the double team I gave that one at the end there.
Break.
You know what I meant. Enjoy damage over time.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
Okay, we might need to go into grenade mode. Oh boy. This is very stressful. All the good news is we have were whiskey. There we are. Whew.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered.
The Calamity?
And split apart.
Thank you, were whiskey. There we go, we got him over time.
We saw nothing where the world used to be. The Calamity happened just like that.
Oh goodness. There we go. I'm getting a little afraid. I'm gonna wuss back from were whiskey mode, even though that was what carried me this far.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
All right, what's our reflection count? 5? We might be able to do 5. Doing so little damage now.
Through twisted streets, he
Something
ran
fall in a
with
hole, or was it
nothing
damage over
but
time that got
and
them?
an old stranger's voice to guide him.
It's our boy Rex. I'm just gonna call him Rex, not Rux. Because I'm bad. I'm gonna lead you astray. That's what this is all about. So I mentioned way back that I felt like the game had like sort of a variable difficulty. I was remembering in particular this area, which the very first time I did it, I succeeded. And I remember doing it again to grind for resources or whatever, and thinking, and like not taking it as seriously, because I was like, I could do this. And getting my butt handed to me It was a moment not all that different from this one. Alright, well. Oh, whoops. That was me attempting to line up a throw. There we go.
We finally arrived at Caelandia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else.
Oh boy. Well, maybe that hard life gave him the skills he needed to survive. Oh.
Anyway.
Alright, we got burned for over-reliance on were whiskey. But we got pretty far before we had our first bad news bears. The annoying thing is, I could have the upgrade that gave me a freebie.
Work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
2 left, everybody. Alright.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made them real, not me.
Do we have the architect of this disaster? Oh goodness. Now's not a good time, Pith. Alright, I think we can hold them off here, and then just go grind them out. We can wait.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Whew. Thanks for joining me in media res, everybody. Got pretty crazy there. By going who knows where. Oh yeah, that's the name of where we went. Who knows where, but we've got a ton of stuff. So let's see what we can upgrade. Musket skill. Not effective as a warning. I like the sound of that.
Finders keepers.
Yeah, let's grab some of
Can't
that.
be too careful these days.
Thank you, game. Alright, let's plunk the
Zolf's travels
the leftovers from the previous episode down there. Alright, we'll go memorial, because we already know what a shrine does, and I'm happy enough with it.
A kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
Alright. We get, my goodness. Lots of treats. Defeat 10 or more foes in a single well-placed shot. Oh, we have unclaimed ones.
The valediction.
All
Just
right.
another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Alright, well, lots for us to do here. So yeah, anytime we take a step, a land piece comes up. The game's counting them. Alright. I'm not sure what I think about that.
You start with the barrel.
More damage? I like that.
Marshals learn to pack those shells full of fire.
Alright, let's take ourselves to a real stage now. After that death trap. Langston River. Well, that's what we got to work with. Alright, let's do it. One more core and we complete part 1 of the Bastion.
River flowed free and wild till the calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off. The river ain't even safe for swimming.
Alright. I could be a bit more thorough. I get what you're saying.
Riverbank swarming with windbags.
There we go.
They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid.
Whoa, what do they want it for? Plot. Alright, I feel like I thoroughly explored. And also thoroughly blocked.
A certain famous ferry barge is still afloat. Weepin' Nellie.
I like the name.
Squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast. Or maybe not.
Oh hey, trouble.
Pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
There we go. I'm enjoying the damage over time more than I thought I would.
They're pretty steamed about.
Alright, let's see what we can do with this.
They try to cut her off.
I accidentally picked up something to remove the were whiskey, so most unfortunate. I can live with it though.
They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
Oh, no stopping old Nellie.
Well, Weepin' Nellie tries harder. Tries.
Oh good, flying
She
enemies.
gets a snag. Kids gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
Oh, we got the bullhead. Usually indicates a locked door that's opened by killing. I've been relying on the grenades all that much lately. Okay, new plan for dealing with plant
She
life.
picked a good spot for a break. Just the core's right there.
I believe right where the path changed colors, so let's go take a look yonder. I'm happy with things. We got a great mix right now.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound.
The
Like
bell
a
tolling for
flapping
me.
wings.
Oh my goodness.
Peckers. They
Wow,
have their
I
own
like that they're not worried about using the term.
But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds Weepin' Nellie raring to go.
I just genuinely appreciate that they have a narrator for oh my goodness, everything
Turns out
going
she's
on.
got a special surprise for when the waters get rough.
Security that works, I accept. Alright, let's dance. The Let's Play writes itself.
She's gonna need a little help with all them Peckers.
I don't know, up close I think they're a lot more effective than I am.
Now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Oh, they do have limited health. I think we're gonna go shoddy on this one.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
There we go. Should have done that first time, but whatever. I think the shotgun might be a little bit more effective in Hyperlight Drifter, which is skewing my opinion a little bit. No, don't kill my friends!
The smash we can marry the splinters. Kid almost falls again. Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Oh no!
She's just gotta make one last stop. With the last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground.
Thanks, wooden barge.
Ground in Pecker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there?
Two?
3 times.
Oh, alright then. I wonder if you fall off like 20 times if he's like, I stopped keeping track after 10.
Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
You got it.
Why go to Prosper Bluff?
To get to the other side?
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
The enemy of my enemy is also an enemy, apparently. People like quoting, you know, the enemy of my enemy is a friend, or is my friend, or variants on it. That's kind of how World War I started, isn't it?
We all knew that.
That's just my takeaway.
But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't.
Uh-oh.
And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Because you don't have permission? I guess that's the takeaway on Prosper Bluff. Which I'm going to call Oscar Bluth from now on. Oh goodness.
There, the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Ah, yes.
How's it go again?
It's a good song. Supergiant does a good job of having good music in their games, but this one in particular I enjoy.
That's the one.
One day that birdie's gonna fly. One sec. No time to appreciate the arts. We got Peckers. They had almost the exact same team work on this as Transistor. Like, across the board. In the video game industry, that's actually kind of rare, because there's a really high degree of turnover at most companies. Alright. So I think the singer's the same as from Transistor as well, but don't quote me on that one. Hey, $5 just for walking a little bit further. If you're walking down a dusty road, I do highly recommend the soundtrack. Alright, game, I'll defend. Oh. There's no cheating the grenades. They do fall if they go into oblivion, which is... yeah, alright. Something that would be good to know. My Dave sense was tingling, but apparently it's nothing.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed.
I have a journal.
And besides, it's like the song goes.
There we go. Now, I'm not sure we found a bandana.
They'll be here before too long.
If it belongs to her or not. Either way, we got a new friend.
Darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again.
Who appear basically the same.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find.
Yeah, we came up empty-handed in that mission.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
What a
Girl
breath of fresh air.
From home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Were they good or not?
So many secrets in there, and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Bet Zulf can.
A scientific journal written in Zulf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
Why? Oh well, not my problem to worry about.
Finished here yet.
Oh yeah.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Ominous. And hey, money!
The Gravers.
Through sheer coincidence, I struck many foes without missing. Ah, new idols available. Alright, what you got?
The Pantheon. A Kobe.
That one's scary. Let's just take the one where they're a little twitchier, because I've kind of gotten used to their timing on that, so feeling okay about that. Something nasty.
It wasn't fixed. It was unbroken.
Yeah, we'll just stick with those for now, and we got a spirit to activate. That would be useful. I'll go with the old Hardy Punch, though.
It'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
I like Zest.
That
There
ought to
we
make
go.
those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Improved firing rate.
Now he can shoot that fang repeater all day long.
Let's finish it off with just taking one more stab
Track
at
the final
the
core
one I
beyond
failed.
the city to the wilds.
Where are we? Here we go. Fang Repeater Alley. Let's see how we do. Kind of lazy of me. There we go. Oh, right on the edge of the range, unfortunately. I'd say it's going pretty well so far. $64, there you go, everybody. With the upgrades, not even difficult. Oh. And one more time for good measure. No, you don't get to see what happens. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next episode. One core to go. Told you it's a short game. Desk bump.